I wish you medical. So here's what's going on. This is day 2 of my treatment for my for my IV. Doing steroids right now. They tried to diagnose with symptoms of MS, being that they found traces of gray matter on the brain. So this is one of the preventative treatments. I don't even say treatments are preventative, but kind of until we find out exactly what's going on with the neurologist that we're scheduling now as well. So I'll fill you in, I'll give you the full story here, but I just wanted you to tune in and see what's going on. This is just the real side of it, you know, the real deal, and I want to capture it. So give God the glory, the honor, and the praise, and it's just part of the process. We're going to go through it.
At this time, you know, I certainly can't say that you have definite multiple sclerosis by any stretch, but there are certainly some suspicious findings so far.
Hey guys, I look horrible.
So here we are. I just finished up with my round 2 of 3 for my IV treatment in regards to the situation that is at hand, the pre-diagnosis, or what is it called? Suggestion. We'll go with suggestion of MS. And it took about 2 hours. They stick a needle right in my hand. I chose my hand. I had my arm the other day because it was kind of sore. So I said I'm gonna go with my hand and probably my other hand tomorrow. I like to switch it up. Anyhow, we're now at Grinders at lunch before I have to go into work. Take a bite, big bite.
It's good.
Don't look at the watch, Band-Aid.
Ooh, look at that watch though.
Silly, where they stuck me here. So, I'm not too fond of needles, but it wasn't too bad. They got the new, it's probably not that new, but the new technology is like a little plastic over the needle, so it's actually flexible, so it helps out when it goes into the hand. And it's pretty cool. It's really cold going up through the bloodline. You can feel it, and you just sit there and your hand gets really cold from the steroid. If life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, okay? Throws you a curveball, you got to turn on it and knock it out the park for you baseball fans. So, yeah, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. Steroids to combat the treatment. Go ahead and work out. Let's eat. I don't know. I just always look at things at the brighter side. So be blessed. Wow. So to interject, the reason why I wanted to start here and what's so significant about this point in the story is, you know, MS popped up at a time in my life where momentum was just starting to build. But wait, first, is Grindr still in Ohio? Let's get to the important stuff. Is Grindr still around? Does anybody know? That's some good eating. Let me know. On a serious note, MS had popped up, and I was just a newlywed. Speaking of popping in, say hello. Yeah, so we're gonna, I guess, awkwardly get back to it.
All right, love you. I'm gonna make bye.
There's that. My wife and I have been together for about a year, I believe, and I just graduated from the Conservatory of Recording Arts for my audio engineering degree. Was looking for work full-time, trying to get placement in the industry, all the while working. And back in Ohio, my pops was battling cancer at the time, you know, and then here comes MS, autoimmune disease, but such is life. So here's what happened. Let's get down to it. I was actually at work one day, Restoration Hardware. I was working in like a call center at the time. Shout out to the Hales, Prophet and Courtney. And also too, shout out to Restoration Hardware for firing me when I'm going through all this. Yeah, I had to miss days because I'm getting exams. That's a rant. But shout out to you guys. Hope you're happy. I'm at work and my left eye started to fade. I literally started to lose vision. Like my eye literally was diminishing to the point I lost sight temporarily. So what they did, they referred me to an optometrist, eye doctor, keep it simple, to do some exams. Now, I'm thinking this is related to my LASIX, which I had a few years back. Shout out to my parents. God, I love my parents. My vision. 20/20 perfect vision. But before that, I couldn't see nothing. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I need some eye drops. And lo and behold, the optometrist, he told me, you have optic neuritis. In fact, I had never heard of it, didn't know how to spell it, didn't know what it was. And what it is the, almost like the nerve in the back of your eye, for those that don't know, gets inflamed to the point imagine if this part got this big, your eye can't see. It literally like just cuts off the vision. So then he referred me to a neurologist, and he wanted me to have an MRI. And I'm thinking, what in the world is going on? So that started my journey, and my story of multiple sclerosis. I just want to thank you guys for your time, your love, your support, your prayers. Now I just want to be publicly open about it so that hopefully it helps somebody else. You have a friend or family member that is experiencing the same type of health challenges, and it can help you. This is all about just edifying, educating, a little bit of entertainment, and also to how to combat this and what it's like living with it for everybody, myself and those around me. So thanks for tuning in. Until next time.
Is picture perfect, high quality. Let's make them